Presented by Quick Trip's Quality Gasoline Guarantee. It's just another way Quick Trip has you covered.
All right, 9 to noon, ready to go. Billy Schmidt, John Kuhn in the house. Boys, can I count on you for the fantasy league?
Yes, you can.
Yes, you can. Now.
Yes,
I know,
yes,
Billy,
you
you're in. You're always in for whatever action.
There's
Kuhn,
so many of these now.
Kuhn, you might be a harder sell. I don't need the money now. I just need you to click the link
Register.
and sign up a team and register. Kuhn?
It's not the money. It's the and Billy has 10 of these.
Yeah, I'm on to 10 now.
So we were right. Kuhn and Pipebomb are probably
so,
no-goes.
Kuhn, are you anti-fantasy?
No, I love fantasy. But
Are you
I have
in?
2 teams, and I was very close to dropping one of them this year.
Oh, but this is a team
You gotta get
building
those
thing.
numbers
This is
up.
a station thing. This is we're all together in
This is station
yeah,
camaraderie.
building.
Until somebody gets axed on week 1, right? Like, is that
Which is
also
going to happen.
Is that the other part of
That's
it?
the funny part.
Billy.
Is we get to
Billy.
razz whoever's
Billy.
the first one out.
Billy, we're trying to sell here. We got 4 in. This is
that's
called
the
peer
fun of
pressure
it.
at its finest.
Well, here's the problem. So last night, I've been trying to cut down on my fantasy leagues this year because
Of all the things to cut.
You
cut.
picked a
Yeah, because the
bad year
problem
to cut
is-
down as this pseudo-mandatory league has been put in our laps.
well, and the problem is because I'm
Definitely
already going to
mandatory.
jump onto some
Voluntary
daily
shooting.
fantasies, right? Because whenever the noon
You
slate,
played-
I
you
got to
played
get in DFS.
DFS?
Absolutely, yeah. I got a good crew of guys that we throw throughout the week. We throw down different lineups and stuff like that. So, I mean, I got action on pretty much everybody who touches the football in all 16 games.
Your action negates itself. It's self-negating every Saturday and Sunday.
Yeah.
I'm convinced.
So that's why I took a long look in the mirror yesterday and said, I got to get cut down on some of these fantasy leagues. So I messaged a friend of mine and said, hey, man, I'm sorry. I know you sent out the email last week. Would you be able to find somebody for me? Looked at me and goes, well, you know, the draft's in like 2 hours, right? It's at 8 tonight. Okay, I guess that's probably a little too quick of a turnaround. So I then texted our friend Dan O'Donnell down the dial. He stops me as I walk in here for 5 wide. You know, man, I just already finalized the draft order. It's already locked in. Okay, well, I guess I'm in there. Sorry. Another pack of diapers I'm not going to afford because I'm just going to have to continue to
Now, so
usher
you're
out
looking
these
at
fantasy
this all
You
leagues.
just
wrong.
gotta win.
But when you
gotta
win,
it's
all the
Mo
diapers. All
Well, that's
the
fair.
diapers.
Yes. And by that,
Size
more
4,
parlays for
size
me.
5,
by-
and size 6.
So
we're already in the fours, Butchie.
Here's
So
the deal.
you got a
size
big old
5
boy.
and size
Yeah.
6.
Here's the deal.
Craziness.
What's great about Guillotine League is there's no trades, so you don't have to worry about working the phones or having some illegal colluded trades between guys in the office here
That's a good point.
that
Yeah.
make you all
sure.
mad and irate. And you can overcome a weak draft because you just got to survive, advance, and then you can start scooping players up as they fall off other teams.
Mhm.
So if I can, and you could even have, if you set auto draft to say, I want to go wide end, wide receiver, quarterback, tight end, wide out, running back. Just set your order. Auto draft will do a fine job of giving you a team. You don't even have to be there Tuesday night, and you don't have to pay me now, Kuhn. I just need everyone in. It'd make me so happy if we get the whole station in. Please.
Wow, he said please.
He even said please.
Hey.
Look at these eyes. Please.
The hard part is, again, the time and the work.
Not
You got to
hearing
put
a
in
yes.
this damn thing.
No,
I'm
he
not
keeps
hearing
he's
you.
fighting.
Just
on
start
it,
like
but-
3 kickers, and then you won't have to work for it for week 2.
It's
Right.
not-
Well, then I just pay $40. Then I should just pay $40 to not do it.
No, I
Well,
want
you
you to
kind of can.
play.
You pseudo
You
can.
kind of can.
You kinda
KB's doing
can.
that. KB's got someone else managing it.
But who wants to pay $40 to not do? I mean,
I
like, who
want-
wants to just give $40 away? And I really don't want
I
to
feel
do
like
this
I do
damn
that
thing.
every time I play fantasy. I'll literally say, "Here's my donation to be your friend."
The
But
problem
then you
is-
win.
I'm gonna
The
put
problem
you as
is
a
already
yes.
with 2 teams.
And-
With 2 teams,
I think it's a
already
yes.
have a problem waking up.
But the
And
solution here
Yeah,
is
but those 2
finding
teams aren't
somebody
with
on
people
waiver.
from the radio. We're supposed to, the team here. It's team building.
That
We're
is
all
true.
in it.
I did Sunburn Bowl. Did you?
I know.
Oh!
What
Did
happened?
did
Oh
everybody
God.
did
Wow.
everybody
When
do
did that become
Sunburn
a
Bowl?
chore?
I was
When
gonna
was
say.
that?
I'm saying we team.
Hey, Zay, we got to sell some more tickets for Sunburn Bowl, though. I did Sunburn Bowl. Come along. It's a great time.
What?
I did my, I did, Kuhn says I did my time. I did my time.
Paid my
I
service.
put 2 weeks in
Now I
team
know.
building.
Oh,
Now I
man.
know how he really felt about that adventure.
Wow.
I thought you were having fun.
Now we
No
know what.
yikes.
Now we know what the travel roster means this year. Okay.
Nope.
Point being, team building.
The point was clear.
Point's
The
been
point
made.
was clear.
The point's been made. You don't
Yeah.
say
Yeah. I did my time.
Okay.
All right. I gotta call Kurt Bankert and see if he's in. I bet he'll definitely join.
I'm sure he'll join.
Either
27
that or
fantasy
Dario
leagues.
Melendez. One of the two will definitely be in our quote
Oh,
station. league.
man.
We'll figure it out. Maybe Brainerd can get in. Maybe Ted Davis can get in.
Ted
Maybe
probably
Shea
won't.
Raftis can get in.
Shay,
Maybe
Gitter?
Eric Gitter
is
will get
Gitter
in.
alive?
He died.
Gitter, he died. But
Yeah.
the ghost of Gitter can be.
Ghost to Gitter, yeah.
Okay, so
Just
let's
do it. Just do it.
All right, let's
No, he
let's,
put in his time. All
let's
right.
move on.
Stop asking. All right. I'm not gonna. So quit asking.
Yeah, right. Thank you, Nick Saban. I'm not gonna. So quit asking. Okay, let's move on. This Jets Hard Knocks soundbite treasure trove is getting better every week, and I want you guys to weigh in here as to the Aaron Rodgers versus Jihad Ward dust up on the field, in which Rodgers says to Ward, "Hey man, that's BS. I don't even know who you are." And Ward says, "I don't know who you are." Was it a pretty good comeback, B, cringy AF, or C, a complete airball by Jihad Ward? Whoever
That is the real life version of the guy in the Geico commercial shooting baskets off the rack and just bricking him off the
total
shot clock.
brick, right?
Shot clock, shot clock, shot clock,
I
track.
don't know who you are. That of all the things he could have said, he should have said, "Kuhn, what's the matter, old man? Game too tough for you?" Or, "Hey, go sit in the dark yurt again."
You have the audio, right?
Yeah, here we go. You want to hear it?
Yeah.
Here we go.
Bootleg out to the left, flipping it left. McCole Hardman.
Bro,
By the way, he broed him. I love that. He
Ah,
broed
bro's
him,
great.
Bro.
bro.
Bro, Zach, show some respect, bro. Come on, what the f is that? 5 damn steps? I don't even know who you are, bro. I don't know who you don't. I never heard of you.
And the
So-
officials haven't
So Rogers says I don't. Rogers says I don't even know who you are first.
Yeah.
Right.
Correct. Yes.
Yeah.
correct. Yes.
So then he should have. I mean, nerd. Straight out of Avengers, he should have. When Thanos said, he should have replied with, "Oh, you will." That's the response. Oh, you will. You will know who
That's
I
a
am.
good one.
You should have
That's a
said
good one
that.
right there.
All right,
I don't even know who you are. Oh, you will
better
know.
responses from Jihad Ward around the horn here. Let's go.
I kind of like the taking it to third grade. You're ugly. No, you're ugly.
Your mama.
You're stupid. No, you're stupid.
In
I
the
don't know who
moment-
you are. I don't know who you are. I kind of like that.
I do too.
I'm
like
into
that?
it.
do
Yeah, I'm
too.
into it.
So dumb.
Hit him with
So
the third
dumb.
grade. Hit him with the. It was dumb of Rodgers to say something about a guy touching him. In the
Show
pocket.
some respect.
Show some
Yeah,
respect, bro.
bro.
Come on. What are you doing?
That was a cringy look for me for Rodgers. Show some respect. I'm sorry. What are you, the Pope?
Just
You're a
like
player.
I'm one of the
just
greatest
like
of all
quarterback-
time.
Just
Don't
like
touch
quarterback
me.
on Netflix when Patrick Mahomes was getting all upset because
We're
the guy
here.
was touching him after the play. That's what they're trying to get you upset, dumb. That's what the point of touching you in the pocket is, and you're letting it happen.
Yeah, but everybody lets it happen when the point of the guy putting his hand back on you, and then you swipe the hand down, and then you put it right back on him. Don't hit him, just put it right on him. Then they slap that down, put it right back on you.
Yeah.
Is I know that I'm getting under your skin,
No, yeah.
but I am going to respond.
How about
I actually love the response from Rodgers. First time I ever heard that was LeBron say it to Luke Bamute, and whole Bucks bench just absolutely.
Also, he stole it from
clowned him.
LeBron.
Yeah, back like circa 2010.
Rodgers
maybe.
stole that. He was so happy about it, going to the sideline, telling Zach Wilson,
He was proud of himself.
"Look at this! I said this to him. He couldn't come back from that, and it was actually
The
plagiarism."
uncomebackable. The uncomebackable. He was so proud to go and hang out with the kids and tell them what he had just
Plagiarism.
Hey,
said.
guess what? Guess what just
Guess what
happened?
I just
Guess
said.
what I did?
how about
Zach,
if Rodgers
Zach, listen to this. I was out there and I threw a pass.
also
I said something uncomebackable.
uncomebackable? What if Rodgers had said something to the effect of, "Oh, you want to touch greatness, huh? Trying to touch greatness, huh? 55? Maybe you'll make in this league." He could have said, "I gave away more money to stay here than you'll make in your career. Go sit down." A lot of things he could have said.
I'm making more in this preseason game than your practice squad check all year.
Right. How's
Back
the
up.
practice squad? Of course, this guy could have said, "Drop some more acid, old man." Or
Said you got some.
you're like, yeah, sure, why not?
Well, now that you mention
Yeah,
it,
now you mentioned you got some.
reaching sock.
It's my
and
last series.
Done.
I mean, is what Ward did that wrong? I'm trying to
No.
figure out.
No, there's nothing about this.
That's what I was wondering. He's like 5 steps because Roger's like 5 steps. Show some respect. Like just put his arm out to just sort of like bump him
You're told to do that.
Oh, you
Your
are?
coaches tell you
to touch the QB.
touch the quarterback.
Of course, nowadays touching the quarterback can be a penalty.
Potentially.
It is pretty funny because what did Rodgers do next time down?
Threw a touchdown.
Yeah,
Yeah.
There was a switch that went off. Like, yeah,
Mhm.
So
it
question.
happened once to me in my life.
You see,
Question.
I'll say this: if I'm a team and I see that on Hard Knocks, I'm like, now we are extra touchy feely
Yeah.
every time we play the Jets, and that with that line, you can probably get extra touchy feely.
Okay. Question. Does the discount double check, which died because State Farm did not renew with Rogers, and now he's in a new city, does that celebration also get put in mothballs? Is that now retired as well?
The bell.
It should be.
Apparently, it's good enough to get you a 15-yard penalty from the kid from the Seahawks on Saturday.
Yeah, I
you got
saw
one
that.
of those?
Yeah, you look after
Yeah.
making a play on the sideline on the Packers sideline, hits the
No,
belt,
first drive,
15-yard
wasn't it,
penalty.
Billy? It was
Yeah,
the first drive.
It was
It's
weird
weird
that
that he did
breakup.
that though.
That's
Like
taunting.
he's gone.
Yeah.
It was
Like
a
why
pass
did you do that?
breakup.
He's gone. Like
It was weird. It was weird, Josh.
Thank you,
I'm
thank
with
you.
Although you've seen
did
him
the
do
belt
it
to the
out of
Packers.
air so many
Packers are
times.
standing there like,
They're like, that guy's not
we
here.
didn't inherit that.
Right.
That's not us.
Right.
No.
What are you doing?
It's like
Look
yelling
around
someone's
hey, does that mean
ex-girlfriend's
something
name
to
at him.
anyone here? Does
Well-
the belt do something for something?
Did
No,
you know that
okay.
Rodgers got traded?
We're really
Maybe he
getting,
didn't.
we are really getting to the edge of the Hingle McCringleberry level of
Yeah.
one more
Pelvic
thrust.
thrust. Yeah.
Don't do it.
Don't do
Don't
it,
do it.
Billy. Don't.
Oh, Billy.
What?
Billy.
What?
So, Butchie, you said that
Being those
you said
newborn
that you said that you poked the bear
I
and
saw-
got
No,
got.
I saw it one time live.
You got Grant Williams.
No, but it
Oh,
was
okay.
it was from a goat. And it wasn't me, but I saw it and it was unbelievable. That's because as soon as Rodgers came down the next possession and threw a touchdown, I instantly thought Kobe Bryant because I was in training camp with the Utah Jazz. DeMar Carroll was on the bench, had the ball in his hand. Kobe's like, "Give me the ball." DeMar Carroll says, "Nope, I'm keeping this thing." All of a sudden, this switch went on in Kobe, and he scored the next 12 points. Boom, boom, boom. Looked at him and said, "You shouldn't have got me going because I wasn't trying to go in preseason. Now look what you
Now-
did." And I
Now
was
look
like,
what you did.
Now look what
Whoa.
you've done.
what you done did.
like I was like to see this switch go like that from like I'm gonna play a quick 2 minutes to like like to see the greatest one of the greatest to ever do it have it like that. It was nuts. Like,
It does get cringy though when you're watching somebody get roasted for it, right? Like, I mean, I imagine it was very, very painful for whoever was sitting next to Spike Lee while Reggie Miller is
Yes.
just dropping it down at Madison Square Garden and looking at him every single time. Man, I probably shouldn't have done
like,
that.
What did you do?
Probably shouldn't have
You
done
did
that.
that.
It's kind of
You
like
did that.
kind of like Zabe asking Kuhn too many times if you do the fantasy league. You know, probably shouldn't have
I
done
think
that.
2 more times and he's going to sign up.
Probably
I
shouldn't
think
have done
Kuhn's
that.
in.
I've-
Kuhn's a team player.
He's in.
He's
He's
no-
in. He's
I've,
in.
I've made my plea, and it's in the hands of the gods.
Can I ask you something?
Yeah.
Did you hear the start of the Mike Heller show yesterday? We heard about your SoCo incident.
Oh,
We
please.
heard about the SoCo incident.
Is that
Ooh,
is that in
goodness
reference to
gracious.
Mark's text that says Zabe
Talk
wants a
about-
guy to throw $40 in the trash yet won't buy a drink on the golf course when it's $150
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
paid for?
Yeah,
that would-
talk
that
about
would- that
being
would be it.
uncomfortable.
What is that
Talk
about?
being
What is that about?
uncomfortable. I put the hat over my head, like I'm in the cart with him as he's doing this.
Butchie's
and I'm
like, nope, I'm out.
What is this?
So the,
I have
offered
not
to pay,
heard this yet.
I offered to pay a corkage fee for bringing my own beverages onto the course, and that was politely declined.
as Butchie and
I
Mike,
didn't know
how
what
the
she
story
was
goes
doing,
from
like-
Heller's standpoint is as Butchie and Heller are buying drinks from the cart girl on the second hole at TPC Wisconsin.
yes, absolutely. Grab the wall. Yeah.
You look over into the other cart as the two girls on the Bev cart did. They see Steve Zabin pull out a bottle of Coke
Hold
and a
on
bottle of SoCo and mix something on up right there.
But
in
it
the
was
But
in
cart.
I-
the Yelly mug.
But the Yeti mug, yeah.
The Yelly Yeti.
I'll
Yelly
bet.
Yeti.
I'll bet this though. I bet that course didn't have SoCo, Steve. So if you
lot of
want a
them
certain, if you want a certain specific drink,
Or
I'm
Coke
actually,
Zero.
and you offered to pay a corking fee.
They call them the industry corkage.
I
when
know
you
what
bring
it
your
is.
own beverage.
Yeah. I might be on your side here,
Sorry.
Steve.
Then you know what?
Shocker, the two that are trying to save the
Yeah.
$40 are on each other's side here. Okay,
Yeah.
that makes sense.
Kuno will
After the
take you as an
Super Bowl,
ally.
now we're going
Yeah,
the
I
other
might-
way.
you as an
I
ally.
know
my
because
time.
they don't have SoCo on that course. I
Yeah.
guarantee
Zabe,
you. So-
Zabe was going to use that corkage fee from his communion money that he's still holding
do you
on
want to drink Kessler's?
Yeah.
It was rude. It was a violation, and I'm sorry that I had to do that. But I don't think the $22 million TPC renovation by Dennis Tiziani and company is going to suffer from one tiny sliver of lost Cart Bev revenue.
But what
for the
if
day.
what if your boy Mike's situation changes over there? All of a sudden,
Oh,
like,
you mean
man,
if he gets put on the list?
this guy's bringing in hooligans into
probation.
the course.
He's on probation.
You know what? I will remit to them via check in the mail a commensurate amount of money to make up for my own personal beverages.
The $40 that Coon sends you for the league. I like it.
Yeah, here's the entry fees.
Yeah, as Mike is lecturing me on this, he then drives his cart over the newly sodded grass next to the tee box, Coon, because he was too lazy to walk the 20 feet from the cart path. I was like, wait a minute, who's preaching etiquette here? Anyway,
No doubt.
Yeah, did you guys talk about that
I'm
on
just
Heller?
staying out of it and trying to hit a drive down the middle of the fairway. Okay, I'll let the boys handle this one.
all right, that was gauche. I'm sorry.
Hey, man.
I'm not paying anything.
Here we go.
Yeah, there it
All
is.
right, 9 to noon is next. Boys, tag, you're it. We'll see you tomorrow, everybody.
Play the fool. No, I don't like you. I don't like your perfect crime. How you